Welcome back, statistics students. We are still inside of chapters 6 through 8. Okay, still on the Monopoly example. I've gone through 8 examples already. If you are just now joining us, you need to go back to the first video and at least look at the data so you have a sense of what we're talking about here. We're moving on to example number 9. What does the slope represent? And does it make sense? Okay, so on number 8, you can see that I've already talked about the y-intercept. That was this one. The slope is this right here, right? This 6.78. So when I'm going to describe the slope of 6.78 means, now let's not even say represents, let's say means that for each additional space, and you can be real, since this is our first time, I'll say each additional one space from go the cost of a property increases by $6.78. Okay, so how do I know it increases? And this is important, you have to put increases because it's a positive slope, right? It's this positive slope here. Because it's a positive slope, it increases, and that means, like, so if I had 1 first space here, then that would be 6.78, right? If I had 2, the average there is 6.78. Each additional increase in space from go increases the cost of that property by $6.78. Now, does this make sense? As I go in Monopoly, as I go further away from go, do the prices usually increase? I think that this makes sense. One, if you've played Monopoly and you know anything about it, I think you would agree that that makes sense. Also, logically, like $6.78, that's fine. It can increase by that money. It's not like it's some crazy amount or a weird number. So, yes, when I go to say, does it make sense? Yes. An increase of $6.78 per space from go is logical. Like, that does make sense. It does make sense. As I've played Monopoly in the past, even just thinking about it in general, $6.78 can happen. Okay, so there's our interpretation for the slope. Coming up next, we have number 10. Okay, and I will be doing that in the next video. As I've been doing throughout this entire example, I've been doing 1 question per video. So please, if you wanted to see a different question, you can go back. The number of the video does match up with the question.